Hi. In case you don't know me, this is Anthony from West Coast Custom Concrete, Bobcat Service and Concrete Pumping. This video will be on a demo on a patio and some asphalt and grading this property out with a Case 420 and a 550-pound GB breaker. This video, I poured this driveway, this parking lot about 4 or 5 videos ago. Now I'm demoing 2 patios and the asphalt there that's been there for like 100 years and grading the back out, and I'm going to re-pour this patio and the patio next door, and then extend the parking lot where the asphalt is and put a fence across this property. Or I'm breaking this up. I'm just trying to put a void between the concrete and the house so a piece doesn't fly up and break the window. So I'm just breaking it, getting it away from the house. And when I scoot back, I can just rip right through it. I've been running a case for about 10 years. This is a Case 420 turboed. Um, New Holland, Case, John Deere, Bobcat, they're all good. It just matters what controls you like, pretty much. I've had them all, with Cat probably being the best of the group, but I don't like the controls. Just breaking this all up. Bobcat has about 80% of the market, so I'd probably go Bobcat. I just didn't like the S series they had when Ingersoll Ram owned them or whatever. I like the D series prior to it, but now the ones they have now are just they're probably the best out there. This tractor is super nice too. It's got plenty of power. It's got a lot of bigger counterweight in the back than a Bobcat. I like a Bobcat with a light rear end because when I load it on the street and stuff, I can wheelie it around and not burn the tires off when I'm loading it on asphalt because it's like sandpaper. So I can get about 1,200 hours out of these solid tires. So this has got a big counterweight in it. I can't wheelie it around. It's too heavy in the back. And this has pilot controls. It's not ROPS. It's not with the feet and hands. It's just the hands. And I've been running this for a long time. I learned on a Bobcat, so when I transitioned to this tractor, I had a hard time at first with the controls. But once you get them down and those controls, I wouldn't have it any other way. I'd only use these. Piling this asphalt up. The concrete's going to double because they're hand demoing around that fence there at another patio and wheeling it over. Milton and Javier's here with me. I'm grading this out. We're gonna pour the parking lot and extend it, and in this area back here, we're gonna put colored DG down to a drain to break it up a little bit, so it's not just like a concrete jungle. And then leave the planter there. I'd stub the drain line over in this dirt area, so when I pour put down the DG, I can have it drain to that because there's all kinds of elevations at this place. The house is lower than the garage than the driveway. So I got to pour it and break the water different ways. I had to put drains back here, but when I poured the parking lot, I stubbed a drain back here and under the fence. So I just hooked to that, and I hooked the drain up. I got it. I'll have a video of that too. It's about 200 feet to the street. I had to run it through a planter. I'm loading this out. I just called the truck up after I piled it all because this parking's so tight back here. He was down the street loading this out here. It's under a load. It's probably 3/4 of a load. See this? See, even when you fly up with the bucket up, the back end on this case is hard to get off the ground because it's got a big counterweight. I use about a 68-inch bucket, I think 67-inch bucket, which is maximum for this size tractor. If this was a Bobcat, it'd be like an S1 out of the S series. It'd be an S150. But that Bobcat, you can spin it around with the bucket up and wheelie it. And you don't want to turn on the concrete, so you'll embed tire marks in it that you can't even get off pressure wash. So I just back all the way off up in the dirt and then I spin. Thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it.